Hey, welcome everyone. I am Steve Jackson with Evolve Guitar. Today we're going to be taking a look at this song Bloody Valentine by Machine Gun Kelly, and I wanted to let you know that I'm going to include tabs for this song down in the description below, and also if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. The first guitar part that comes in this song sounds like this. So what we're doing here is we're playing some power chords. The first power chord we're playing is D5, and what that is the A string 5th fret, and the D string 7th fret, and the G string 7th fret. We're going to play those three strings together, and I'm going to just pick down the entire time. The first thing we're going to do though is play 8 times on this chord right here, and just pick down the whole time. And at the beginning of the song, I'm actually going to also palm mute. So that's the first chord. The next chord is A5, and all we have to do to get to A5 is just move up one string, but we're going to use the same fingers and the same frets. So now we're on the E string, 5th fret, A string, 7th fret, D string, 7th fret. We're going to do something really similar. Again, we're just going to pick down the whole time. We're going to palm mute, and we're going to do it 8 times. So 8 times on this D5 chord that we started on. And then we're just going to move up to A5. And then the next chord we're going to do is called F sharp 5. All we got to do is take the same chord shape and just move it down to the 2nd fret of the E string, 4th fret of the A string, 4th fret of the D string. And again, we're just going to pick down, we're going to palm mute, but this time we're going to do it twice as long, so it's 16 times. You know, an easier way to think of that though is to do it 8 times twice, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that whole thing together now, 8 times on this D5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times on A5, and then 16 times on F sharp 5. And what I would do in this song is, at the beginning you want to palm mute, you know, because it's kind of more low key. But later, as it gets into the chorus of the song, I would actually stop palm muting and just strum it. It'd still go down strokes, you know, strum down, but just let off the palm mute to kind of bring the intensity of the song up. So really though, those chords are just going to repeat over and over again throughout the song. So also at the beginning of the song, there's a lead guitar part that comes in that sounds kind of like this. So let's break that down. What we're going to do is start on the G string on the 2nd fret. Right here, we're going to play that 4 times. Then we're going to go up to the B string 5th fret and play that 3 times. And then we're going to go to the 2nd fret of the B string also and just play that once. Just kind of that first part. One more time. So 4 times here. 3 times on the 5th fret B string. And then once on the B string 2nd fret. Okay, now we're just going to stay here. We're going to go. So there's 8 notes in this part. The first 5 are on the 2nd fret here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 6th note is on the 3rd fret. And then the next 2 are back on the 2nd. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th note, 3rd fret, and then back to the 2nd. So from the beginning of this part, Okay, the second half of this riff is almost the same. It just has a little different ending, but the beginning is exactly the same. So we're gonna just do the same thing we did. Now here it goes a little different. We're gonna stay on this note, 2nd fret, B string, but we're only gonna play it 4 times. And then we're gonna go to the G string 1st fret and play that 4 times. So one more time here. And that's it. It's just gonna loop around that part. Then a little farther into the song, there's a little guitar solo part that comes in, and it sounds like this. So let's break that down. What we're gonna do is start on the 2nd fret of the G string, and then we're gonna just move down to the 2nd fret of the B string and play that 3 times. So, just like that. And then we're actually just gonna repeat that exact part again. And then again. So we do that 3 times. And then we're gonna go to the 4th fret of the G string. And then 3rd fret B, 2nd fret B, and then 2nd fret G. One more time. So that whole part sounds like this.